She said
Anyway, so okay, we're here for another live installment of I don't know, what is the name of this? What did we say it was, Johnny? We thought of a good name.
My Way or the Highway with Annette.
My Way or the Highway
with Annette LaRue.
Because it's your show.
Yep.
And you'll do it how you want. You can get up and leave, you said.
We're not the most professional, but we have a lot of fucking fun, okay?
Yes,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
we laugh.
We're still professional.
Yeah, this is Chris Williams, works with us here at Electromagnetic, and that's his co-worker, our co-worker, Charlie Smokes.
Chuck Siggs.
Yeah.
Chucky Siggs.
Chucky Siggs there.
Formerly Chucky Siggs.
Yeah.
Formerly Chucky Siggs.
Now Chucky Zins.
Yeah. We talked to you earlier. We know you're from Miami, and we stole you from via Nashville.
Yep.
But we haven't talked about Chris lately, and we stole him from Jacksonville.
Florida
We got you from Angelo. Angelo Miller gave him to us. Kind of kicked him
This one's
over
for you,
to
Angelo.
us.
Angelo loves
Yeah.
It's been great. No, Angelo loves you. He always wishes the best.
He'll
for
never
you.
admit it.
No, he does. And there's a lot to love, Chris. You're a great guy. You're super loyal, good tattooer. You've learned a lot. You're stubborn as a motherfucker, but that's all right. We can live with that.
Sometimes.
I think your wife is beating you down a little bit.
She bullies the hell out of me. And that's how she'll tell it too.
She's making you humble.
100%.
Yeah. It's working out
Certain
good.
things happen when someone else is in the equation.
And how old were you when you got your first tattoo?
17.
And how'd you get it?
I bribed my dad because he owed me some money for some things that were taken from me.
Oh.
And so I told him that he wouldn't have to owe me that money anymore if he let me get a tattoo, and he let me do it. And it was this dagger on my leg by Charlie Frank.
Oh, good one. Still looks all right.
It was finished, and then I was like, can you do more? I was the worst customer ever.
Okay.
And it looked way better before I made him add more stuff to it. But now it's just a muddy mess.
He's like, okay.
He's like, yeah, where?
Sure.
Here. Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
I was not a good first customer.
And how did you end up here in Chesapeake, Virginia, from the big city Duval County to Jacksonville, Florida?
You guys came to visit the shop, and luck and happenstance, I was in the right place at the right time. I had previously already worked at your former shop.
Oh, that's
Electric
right.
Ladyland.
That's right. You worked for Ed.
So I had met you there, and I went there hoping to learn the tattoo. Worked for a year. Well, apprenticeship wasn't really talked about, and my grandmother passed away, so I went back home and luckily met you guys in November of, I think it was 2016. You guys had just bought the shop. You were picking up a bike for Steve, and you told me to send some flash because you found out I was a piercer and you were excited about that. So you told me to send you some flash and that we'd talk.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good.
Got the flash, and then I was up here, I think 6 weeks after. I came up here February of 17 for like a 2-week job interview, and then I moved up 6 weeks after that.
Okay, good. That's awesome. Yeah, you lived in the house with us for a while over at the old house. And that was pretty, it was like having a kid. It's like you're teaching them everything. It was kind of awesome.
There were other artists in the house, so I had to sleep on the air mattress down in the dining room.
When who came over? Tell me who.
Mr. John Spittles.
Okay.
Johnny, I have sleep apnea really bad, for those who don't know. And funny story, Johnny actually walked in on me asleep on the toilet 5 in the morning.
Yay!
Asking me, bro, you alright? You alright? And I was like, I'm in my underwear, only just naked practically on the toilet, asleep. And I was about 400 pounds then.
Oh.
Maybe 450.
But getting diagnosed with sleep apnea,
yep.
And getting
had my CPAP, and then
and that's changed your life, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good.
Changed
so
everything.
People, if you need it, get it. It's
go get
it's gonna help.
I've plateaued a little bit. I gotta get back on and go get a new prescription, but it changed it.
Stay with it. Stay with it. Yeah, you're getting some new insurance too.
I've got it now.
Good.
Luckily,
go
wife's
use
company.
It. Go use it while you can. What else did I want to talk to you about? Oh yeah, so what happened when you got here?
You put me to work 20 days after I moved here and I did my first tattoo.
Okay.
And then had a pretty slow go at it at first. It took me a while to kind of get the hang of it because we weren't very busy, so we had to do a lot of sitting around and waiting for people to realize who was in the shop. With you and Steve, and then Lester coming in the picture. So.
Yeah, Lester really helped us because he could do a lot more custom work than Steve or I could do. Like Steve did a lot of it,
custom stuff too.
and then I was lining stuff so you could
like,
color it, so we could move people in and out.
Yeah,
it started picking up a little bit.
And then, COVID really helped out. I was busy, and I was able to kind of
get in there. You were doing a lot of tattoos every day.
I still don't like them, but I'm doing them.
Yeah. And so now, like, you do great tattoos. Like, it's been a while, and you've learned a lot. And look, I gotta blame Chuck for some of that.
Yeah, this idiot.
Because when Chuck moved here, you guys really bonded a lot, and you really showed him a lot of stuff, Chuck.
We like a lot of similar stuff,
that.
and we like a lot of similar.
You got like the same style. You sure do.
We're friends and we're tattooers, and I'm going to give as much as I can to my friends.
Yeah, good.
So
Good.
I figured if we're going to be doing tats together, I might as well tell them what I know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
he's gotten good.
Still don't know what I'm doing, but
Yeah. No, you guys are great. And we went up to convention. We drove. You guys drove. Did you drive by truck, or was that when you rented a car?
Minneapolis was
Suburban.
Was the Suburban?
Okay.
Suburban.
That was fun, and it was pretty snowy up there.
It was
and
icy all the way there. We hit a certain point. And it was
Yeah, we were turning the traction control off and fucking doing donuts in fucking parking lots. Sorry, Enterprise.
Stopped in Chicago. Stopped at Great Lakes Tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah,
That's
Mario
got to see that.
Were really hospitable. Let us
Yeah, they're
look at
nice
the whole
people.
shop, show us around. What they say on podcast. Shout out to those guys.
Shout out to those guys.
Yeah. And so, being in Minneapolis was fun doing that convention.
Yeah, we met a lot of strange people. Not as strange. I won't even say strange.
Some
interesting
wild people. There are
Very
some
wild.
wild people up there
Yeah.
that come up to that show.
Shout
It
out
was
to
a lot of
Steve
fun.
and his wife. Team Clam Slam.
Oh yeah,
Always.
the Clam
Team
Slam.
Clams.
Yeah.
So they were swingers. You know they did not hit on me.
They
They did not.
They did invite us to go to the casino where they were hanging out, and we politely declined.
Oh, I thought that was you.
No. They asked both Chuck and I, like,
Oh.
yeah, if I can boy, you guys come out to the casino, blah, 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 you hang out,
Fuck my wife.
Fuck my wife. No, but they were awesome people. I tattooed both of their hands. Then I tattooed his hand at the other convention. We did the neck the following year, and I saw him again. And they're a hoot.
They're
Fucking
nice.
super great.
I like them. Yeah.
He's he owns a lot of boxing gyms and is just a badass. And
Yeah, it's nice to have fun
open,
customers.
very open dude. He don't give a
Yeah.
shit. He's just cool as fuck.
That's awesome. That's super awesome.
Am I allowed to cuss a lot on this?
Say whatever you want.
I know sometimes on YouTube they say you're not supposed to cuss now.
My shit is for adults. Like your fucking kid
Make
is
sure you're not
watching
trying
this.
to monetize it. I know how you like to
I don't look.
monetize.
If anybody watches
you can
it,
monetize.
I could try. I mean, I think like 12 people watched the last one. So
Well, maybe the link is full now. I fixed
Chris
it.
helped me
Okay.
with the link.
I
So
forgot on the link tree.
I know. It's like if you want to smoke some of this bong, fix
Yeah.
fix this link, Chris. You earned a hit,
did.
and he
I
did.
earned
He
it.
earned about 5 or 6 hits.
At least.
Whew. Yeah. I'm glad I can't understand that. I've been having bad luck with the internet lately. How about y'all?
Nah. I'm not very active, and I need to be better. I need to be better at it. We did the Nashville convention too with you.
Oh yeah, Nashville was fun.
That was when we rented the minivan.
Yes, the minivan.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Was it Chrysler Pacifica?
Yes, I believe so. I don't
Look, hey,
either that or a town.
that thing was pretty good. If I owned like a couple of fucking children and had to take them to soccer practice or something,
children first. Of all.
I'm just saying, dude.
Hey, by the way, you don't own children.
I mean, you kind of do.
No, you don't.
No, they own you.
They own you.
Okay, whatever. If I had a couple children and that
You're
I'm
gonna
taking
own
them
your
to
wife
soccer.
too? You
Well,
gonna own her?
no.
She's gonna whip your ass.
Yes, she
fool.
will.
She'll beat the shit out of
No, but if I had a couple kids I had to take them to soccer practice, that thing was sick.
you. Yeah.
Lots of room. It has some get up and
It
go
was
too.
easy to
You
get out
can
of.
you can
Fast.
whip.
Ooh, we went to that shop. Y'all took me to that shop. Adventure Tattoo.
Oh yeah, that's
oh
right.
my
Yeah.
gosh, was that place beautiful?
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
Eddie over there, right?
Super awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Eddie
over there.
was there. Eddie showed us around.
Yep.
I don't want to get Eddie in trouble, but he did show us the whole shop. It was
He was-
really beautiful. And
Very
then
hospitable.
your friend was there,
Yeah.
Chuck, and
is a
shut
fucking-
up.
I said we go cut this out. Cut.
I put my tongue out. I said I'm glad
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys didn't have it.
I had to quickly swallow mine before I
I
went
was
down.
following the rules.
Yes, you were.
Got to. You got it.
Yeah, you know,
This
if
is
you,
the behind
if
the
you
scenes.
swallow gum, it takes 10 years to come out.
That why I'm so fat?
It's
you
a big
swallow
wad
a
of
lot
gum
of
in your
gum,
gut.
Just a big old, I'm just a big old.
Dude, I
wad
was
of
definitely swallowing hella gum at like 13. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking like it's candy.
Johnny's having a great time. With
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
I heard you guys rented scooters in
Yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah, we tore it up
Chuck
actually.
broke his.
Yeah, it was
trying
pretty
to
sweet.
do sick jumps
Yeah.
in a parking garage.
We were actually, we were sending it. It
I
was
was
pretty
sitting
cool.
it down this like hill at one point.
Yeah, we were jumping shit, stairs and gaps and.
We cannot confirm or deny if they were actually broken because they worked when we dropped them off.
Well, my front wheel was actually like busted, broke up, broke the fork. Yeah, like I have a video of us like zooming in on it, and it's literally just like twisted.
From coming off a curb.
More than likely, those birds aren't equipped to handle big bodies, big backs,
It's not to handle buckets of fried chicken like
buckets of
Meatballs.
Yeah.
meatballs. Yeah, they can't handle Italian meatballs.
Especially not a 12-pack of them.
Oh.
47%.
47% Italian meatball.
Somebody asked me. I'm glad I knew that stat.
Yes.
It's an important stat when you're Italian. You have to have the number to prove.
Do I regret doing the 23
I think he
stuff?
has his
Probably.
47% Italian.
But at least I
party.
know.
Have you
Do
found any family members?
Yeah, my entire mom's side of the family is
Really?
Italian. Yeah.
I mean, on 23andMe.
Oh, that was a long time ago. I
Oh.
don't.
You don't have money for that anymore.
Yeah, hell no.
You gotta keep paying.
Hey, I got the 47% in writing. I'm good.
Oh.
You know?
I told you, see, he has his 47% card. Just show he's almost half Italian.
Yeah.
Okay,
like-
almost.
It's like 2 stripes on the flag. You know, it's just like the red and the white. You know. I don't have the green yet. Never will.
Oh well.
We're doing Chicago next.
Let's hope so.
Yep.
Yeah. It's prepaid, although you guys aren't.
We'll get there.
You still owe me for the last convention.
We're not recording still, are we?
We are recording.
Oh, Johnny's
We're
recording.
gonna zoom in. You're in the hot seat. You gonna pay me for the last
got
the hot
convention?
married. It's been a little
That's
slow.
why I didn't say
I
anything.
know.
You're gonna pay me for the last convention and the next convention
Yeah.
before you can go.
I know.
And you still owe me
From what?
December of 2023. You think I forget?
From what?
You know what?
Oh, insurance? Oh my God!
Forgot?
Wow. No, I didn't
Fucking-
think you fucking
Look
forgot.
how
You
red.
just reminded me though.
Hey,
Damn, I forgot.
I'm like a
Shit.
skinny elephant. I will
We're
not
gonna
forget if you
smoke
owe
in
me
so
money.
much
Johnny
weed,
looks
dude.
scared now. We're having this talk.
Fuck.
It's alright. You guys will pay me one way or the
Oh
other.
hell yeah, we will.
Yeah, you will. Motherfuckers.
Shit, right now I owe you $208. So.
8 for what?
Yeah, I gotta drop $8.
No offense to this interview, I would love to be tattooing instead.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this will encourage some people to come get tattooed by
Yeah,
us.
right.
Hey,
You know?
please come in. We
And
do whatever you
can
want.
get some of this for free. You don't have to pay.
Yeah.
Except for the
Chuck and I are
tattoo.
always
This comes
talking
free.
trash.
Yeah.
You just buy the
That's
tattoo.
why they sat us so far from each other, because they
Oh.
knew if we were next to each other, it would just be.
I told you that Ed told me one time when Paulie came to town, he was like, "You guys can't work together on the same shit."
You were having too much fun.
He's like, "You guys don't get anything done."
You guys are.
We work.
You're a little
we were.
disruptive. Chuck cannot talk and tat at the same time. Chuck has to go. That's the 47% come out. He's got to use his hands to talk. You can't tat.
I can't talk if I'm fucking tatting.
Italian.
Well, you're not tatting.
Yeah.
You're not making money. Think of that. And keep tatting.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
talking.
yeah.
Don't
You
turn your
Practice
head.
that.
Just
No,
talk.
gotta stop.
He does. He moves his hands.
He thinks he's Mike
Your
Wilson.
customer's like, "What the fuck? I'm paying for this time. What?"
Dude, that was literally one of the worst things ever. Is I was getting my back tattooed by Wilson at
Oh,
3rd Street,
he talks.
and like, well, it was okay.
No,
you know,
he
and then
doesn't unless someone's talking to him.
this dude came in who got tattooed by Mike 15 years ago at that shop or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, Mike, I just came in to talk to you, blah blah." And Mike literally does a line and like rests his elbow on my back. He's like, "Yeah, okay," you know, they're just chatting away. He'll do another line, and then he's back to talking. And at one point in time, I was like not having it. I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm about to tell this dude to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And right before I had to, Mike was like, "All right, man, well, good talking." And I was like, "Oh, thank fucking God."
Yeah.
Like, that is
I
the
hate
worst.
that.
So I'm sorry to everyone I tattooed. Talk.
Say it to the camera.
Sorry, guys. I like to gab. What can I say?
We like to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
We're professional and fun.
I enjoy working here. It's fun.
I enjoy working here.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
Very grateful.
Yeah.
I've been here 4 years and wouldn't want to change it. So
Okay, good.
I enjoy my life here. I love the shop.
You
Okay, so you guys don't mind taking a pay cut?
Pay cut? What? Is this your way of saying we're getting demoted right now?
She said cut, right?
Cut. Yeah,
All I
oh,
heard
yeah.
was just
Yeah.
cut. Just cut right there.
No, you guys are good. I won't cut your pay.
Oh, thank you.
God.
Well, you can't take nothing out of nothing.
Yeah.
Your blood from a turnip.
That's right.
Yeah.
You guys ain't doing nothing. Sorry.
Nothing right now. But we're
Maybe
still-
we should get some girls in bikinis to film with us. Maybe that'll get some
Oh, for sure.
people to come.
We just
in.
have them standing here.
Or I'll
silently.
interview them. You guys don't even have.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to get
no.
you in trouble. You guys are all
Yeah,
got
yeah.
girls, but
That'll be the new podcast.
should we
My
You just
wife will just say,
interviewing-
"Why are you in a room full of girls?"
leave
with
it?
full
Well, I
bikinis?"
think people should leave us
It's
messages.
my job, babe. Come on.
Leave messages.
For
If you think
interviews.
we
For
should get some
interviews.
bikini girls, we'll go get them.
we
We'll
don't.
load up my truck and bring them in. The producer, he's all, yeah.
Just letting the camera know, I love my girlfriend, and I would never want to do
No
do
No,
anything.
I won't make you guys
I'll
go
just
pick
be,
them up or anything.
I'll be busy in the backyard.
Yeah.
You know,
You guys can hang out in the smoke
safety
shack.
Yeah, no, for
meeting
sure.
in the
I'll
backyard.
do it. I won't get in
Well,
trouble.
No,
Nah,
you won't.
You do whatever you want. You own the place. It's your name on the door.
And Steve, you
And
know.
Steve, well, yeah.
Steve's my partner. I couldn't do this without Steve, you know. And
I couldn't have done it without Steve either.
yeah, I mean, we all make it work here. So we couldn't have done it without you, Chris. Thanks you came along, and you too, Chuck. Man, you helped us out at the right time. You came at when it was busy and
Yeah.
helped us out a lot. Had Lester left when you got
No,
here?
No.
I got here and Lester was here for about a year
Okay.
before.
Lester had it by then, and so
Yeah.
you picked up a lot of slack, man. Thank you a lot.
I tried to,
Thanks.
you know.
Yeah.
I
I would shout out Lester too.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you,
Yeah,
Lester, because
Lester.
he's the fucking bomb.
He helped me out a lot.
That motherfucker can do any tattoo he wants to do.
Yep.
Like, so
100%.
good, so clean, so much soul and love in it. Man, I love his tattoos. Even his little bitty tattoos are just,
Dude, they're so good.
they're just great. I've
Smart,
got like 5 tattoos from him or something. Maybe more.
I also have
I got a big
3
from-
tattoos
Yeah.
by him.
Lester Garcia, if you guys can
Yeah.
get tattooed by him, he's in Louisville. he did work with us. He worked at Ladyland with us too, and that was awesome. And then he moved here, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And
I worked with Lester at Ladyland, but I met him in Inksmith right before he moved.
that's
to
right.
Ladyland.
He's an Inksmith boy too, Florida.
I knew him and Pete. And then
Yeah.
actually during my job interview, Pete came to work.
Okay. Shout out to our buddy Pete.
Yeah,
He's
love
awesome.
Pete.
We love Pete, Minnesota.
Pete's a G.
Yeah, he is.
The OG.
Yeah. Who else do we really? Oh, Adam Jeffries. He helped us
yeah.
out a lot when we opened. I've known him since he was an apprentice. Or maybe he finished his apprenticeship with Chris Smith, who also Smithy came here and helped us when we were a young tattoo shop. And does the guy know how to answer the phone?
Sorry.
We have to cut. Let's test him.
Yeah,
See
don't
if he
cut.
knows. We got a new guy. Let's see if he can answer the phone. Who else worked with us in the beginning? Oh, Dave Fox came out and worked with us, and Topper from Philly worked with us for a bit. Shane at Home came out and helped us. When Steve went out of town one time, it was going to be just me. Shane came out and worked with me, and we kept the shop going. It was good.
Yeah,
Friday Jones from New York City, she came out. But one of our favorite guests that comes for months on end sometimes is Johnny Casino. He's one of my favorites. And Johnny,
Yeah, Johnny's the
let
man.
me tell you about Johnny Casino. That motherfucker will do any fucking tattoo. You know how most people tattoo and they're like, what is it? Nah. Johnny's like, what? Yes. There's no what. There's no
What do you
second.
want? Where do you want it?
That's right.
Yes.
And what's your budget? And
Now? Yes.
he's going to make it happen.
Tomorrow? Yes.
Mm-hmm. And he's going to make it happen. You're going to get a great fucking tattoo. You're going to hear his awesome Aussie
Accent
way of talking.
and-
Yeah.
And stories.
Yep. So if you've been wanting to get tattooed, wanting to come check out our shop, this is a great time. We got a whole stock of t-shirts in, so you can come by, get some t-shirts on sale, see Johnny Casino, myself, Annette LaRue. You can see Chris Williams. That is The Real Chris Williams on Instagram.
Try that again.
The Real Chris Williams on Instagram. And then we have, this is Dude's Night Out with an underscore.
With an underscore.
And you can find him and follow us on our electromagnetic fun page, because that's where we do all our stupid TikTok skits and stuff. So you guys can laugh, and we have a good time doing them too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of fun, and it's a different thing about tattooing. It's kind of hard for old people like me to get into, but
Trying something new. Who
see how it goes. And it's the same with this podcast. I'm not taking it serious. If you guys like it, you like it. If you don't like it,
Too bad.
Fuck off.
Her Way or the Highway. That's the name of the show.
thanks. Thanks.
Could have done it without you. You and Steve.
Thanks. All right, so we'll see you next time, everybody. Till then, keep rocking. Woohoo! All right, that had a proper ending. That was
All
good.
right. That was good.